Chapter 6, Game Plan. I think I remember this chapter pretty well. I just can't tell by like name, like by name alone. I can't tell what the chapters have. Okay, I do remember this section. I wonder, will they still have the minigame? Because I will say, I did really like the minigame of like running away from the cops. I know I got like frustrated a little bit when I was first playing it, but not really to like the game and my dissatisfaction. It was just because I was like messing up a lot. Please tell me there's still the minigame. Please tell me I still have to run away from the cops. I really liked that minigame. Please, pretty please. Oh yes! We do still have it. We do still have it. Yeah, so you gotta run away from the cops. And you gotta make sure that they don't catch you. Alright, alright. I'm ready. I'm ready, Kiryu. Yeah, you gotta weave. Gotta weave. Gotta weave. Don't let anyone touch you. Don't let anyone touch you. Oh yeah, I forgot this is how it works in this game. Damn it! Alright, well also, why the heck would I dodge that way? You know, like why like why would I dodge that? I was on that side. Why would I dodge that way? You know, like what? No way! You ain't catching me, I'm too fast! Yeah, get him, Kiryu! Booyah! I will say, this like minigame version of it, it's really easy. Like, the other one had a bit more... Do you need me to do anything? Nope. Like, this is essentially just like cutscene with like a few like added prompts. Okay. Well, also I was mid-moving, so you can't give me a prompt with the joystick when I'm like mid-moving, you know, like, because now it makes me afraid that I can't just move where Kiryu is, you know. Alright, Kiryu, where are we going? It's alright. Like, at least they still had the cutscene. It would have definitely been worse if they just didn't have the cutscene at all, or like didn't have the minigame at all. But like, yeah, I will say they did just kind of make that minigame just like a big cutscene, really. Date! Hey man! Nice to see you.
事件あるところに桐生一馬の存在あり。お前さんに話がある。
Yeah, sure.
久々に一杯引っ掛けねえか。やれやれ、なんとか見つからずに済んだな。どうだ?
Okay. Well, I will also then say they skipped the minigame that was in the original with Date. With Date, you walk around the street this specific minigame with Date. That was a bit more boring, and I can understand why they would remove it. But I will say I did kind of like it, where sorry, I have something in my eye. Ow. Where it was the fact that Date tries helping you navigate around the city, and you have to keep his pace. Where like he's like, hey, like if I slow down, that means a cop is ahead. So you gotta like slow down with him, and like then you speed up when he speeds up, right? It's a pretty fun one. You know, I guess I wouldn't say fun. It's like it's a pretty interesting one. It's essentially just like what they did with the original minigame, where it's kind of just like an accentuated cutscene, really. Except in Yakuza 3, it wasn't a cutscene because of, you know, how much time that would take to make it like more of a cutscene, but like it was essentially just like, hey, walk with Date. Like I can understand why they would remove that. I'm a little upset that they did, but hey. That one I feel is a bit nitpicky. Back in Serena.
あら、伊達さん。今日はお友達もご一緒？
おう、ママ。
Oh, mama. I'm sorry, I just love the way Date said it.
伊達さん、ここは
Okay, why are we having this conversation inside, right? But we had this conversation in the original. You have this conversation outside. You're going like, hang on, isn't this Serena? And then he explains it all to you. Why are we having, like, obviously, Kiryu, this is Serena. It is the same, you literally entered the building that Serena was in.
ああ、昔お前がよく使っていたセレナだ。今、新しいママに買い取られて様変わりしたけどな。
伊達さん、い
Spruce
つ
it
もの
up.
やつ
It
でい
looks
い？
the literal exact same.
後で若造も来る。安の分も頼
Like,
む
I guess Yakuza 2, they did kind of like, it did kind of get like a bit dirty because no one was
ずいぶん
renting
若い
it.
ママだな。
ああ。でも度胸と器量はそんじゃそこらのババアよりもすげえ。
誰がババアですって？
You didn't hear that. It,
聞かれてたか。まあまあ、ちょっとこいつに話があるんだ。外しておいてもらえっか。
はいはい、ごゆっくり。
Cheers. And now to Serena being back.
ここは俺らがいつも使ってる店だ。盗聴も盗撮もされてねえ。安心しな。
ああ。しかし伊達さん、
Okay, now, okay, I'm sorry that I'm pausing so much, but I do have to say this specific cutscene is definitely the one where I am noticing the most about people complaining about that Kiryu's facial expressions aren't really moving. The like some of the other ones, I guess I kind of look past it, but this specific one, it's like he has the same exact facial expression when both he's like confused at like, oh wait, Serena's back. You know, like his face isn't moving. He's just kind of like, you know, like doing this. You know, it's like his face doesn't move like a difference from when he's confused and when he's like joking with Date. His face didn't move, even though those are two drastically very different emotions. You know, are you joking with Date or are you still confused, Kiri? I can't tell with that facial expression you got there, man.
どうして俺があの場所にいると
Because like I don't know, just look at his face this entire time.
お前さんのことだから。
Because
ま
now
た
he's
事件に巻き
inquisitive.
込まれてん
He's
じゃ
like
ねえかと
asking
思った。
questions. Still same face.
お、来たか。ブツは。
もうブツってそんな物騒な代物じゃないでしょ。
Also, I will say, such a shame this
どうぞ。
character isn't in like more of the game.
こんな強いの無理。ママ、俺のこと殺す気？
Like
So you're-
he's a pretty
is it-
interesting character.
Hi.
Like he has potential, but like he's literally not in the game at all.
よしよし。でかしたぞ。
偉そうに言わないでください。デスクを雑
Because
用に
like
使う
literally
新人がどこにいます
it's this
か。も
scene
う人使い荒いんだから。
and two sub stories.
それは
And in fairness, I don't even know if those two sub stories are still going to be in the game,
お
or
前に
even
見
if
せ
he's
て
still
おく
going to be
必
a
要
part
が
of
ある
it.
と思ってな。登場界の現幹部たちの写真だ。
See, like his face still
どうして
doesn't
これを？
change, man. Like I did see a slight bit of like eye
実は
widening,
私、
but like that's
こういう
it.
ものでして。
His face didn't like, you know, his like eyebrows didn't move.
伊達
Like
さんが
any sort of wrinkle on his face
新聞記
didn't
者
move.
ああ。キリュウ。
See, he's curious,
お前
and
が巻き込まれてい
he
る
has
事
the
件
same face.
実は今俺が追っかけてる山と繋がってる。
Look at him.
山
The same exact
登場
expression.
界、そして政治家鈴木義信に絡む沖縄リゾート開発。
Yeah, I'm pretty goddamn connected, man. I
ここから先
I know a lot
は
about
危険
it.
な旅だ。お前さんには敵をよーく知っといてもらう必要がある。少し時間をもらうぜ。 じゃあまずはこいつから行くか。こいつは
峰
直系白鵬会会長峰義孝ってやつだ。
峰義孝か。
港区を中心としたオフィス街にいる
Okay.
やつ
I
だ。
will say,
とにかく若くて
I'm kind of glad that they're just making it like
高
one
級会社を
fluid
乗り回
cutscene
し
instead of you
一
having
見
to
すると
choose
青年実業家って
which
風貌
one
だ
do you
な。
want to like
指定線やイン
which
サイ
one
ダ
do you
ー
want
を
to
使っ
learn
て
more
の
about
株取
first,
引
you know?
と不動産売買で巨万の富を得た。
Because it's
まあ
really
言ってみり
weird.
ゃインテリ極道の代表格的な男だ。
なるほど。
今登場界の金はこいつで回っていると言っても過言じゃない。年間かなりの金がこ
Yeah,
いつから登場界
he's
に流
very
れて
he's very wealthy.
特に三代目錦山組の神田あたりはかなり峰から回してもらってるって話だ。
どうしてこの男が神田に？
この峰という男、数年前までは新興ベンチャーの立ち上げなんかをやってた普通の会社員だった。それをこっちの世界に誘ったのが無償上がりの
I'm
神
pretty
田
sure
だった
they
らしい。
changed this.
峰は神田の仲介を得
introduction
て
part?
堂島大吾との杯を
See, I don't remember them talking about
来たみ
this
たいだ。
section.
それじゃあ
But
神田とつながっている可能性もあるの
I
か。
think it's because Dark Tides, right?
峰は6代目の信奉者だ。最近じゃ自分の組の力もあって神田の後ろ盾も必要ない。神田のことを煙たがってるだろう。このスキンヘッドの男、こいつが三代目錦山組組長、神田だ。
Always the goddamn Nishikiyama family, man.
ああお前と3年前戦ったあの錦山組の東大がこいつだ。
俺は今まで会ったことがないな。
まあ無理もねえさ。こいつは2年前まで強姦
Oh, funny. Oh, funny. Oh, this guy gets locked up for sexual assault charges in game, but yet the actor we hired to replace one of our characters, known sexual assaulter, and still gets the job. Oh, that's funny, RGG. That's really funny. That's
喧嘩と女が大好きっていう
interesting how we
典
can
型
like
的なイケイケで
separate
錦
that.
山が組長をしていた頃は鉄砲玉にもならねえほどのチンピラだったらしい。
Yeah, interesting that this guy is depicted as a very bad guy for doing
無
such
職から出て以
things,
来
you know.
こいつは
Yet we're still gonna give the new Hamazaki a job,
徹底的な暴力路線でな。
especially when he is known to have done that
大
stuff.
義連合との抗争の後だ。
Very
警察も
interesting.
登場界との距離を取りたがっていた時期に
Very
こいつは
interesting
感激を縫う
indeed.
ように島を拡大。穏健派の2代目風間組の島をどんどん奪い急成長していった。
この男の目的は？
ズバリ登場界の後
Well,
で
yeah, like who doesn't?
て
Man?
めえ
Like,
が欲しいものは
that's
何があっ
that's
ても
what
取
that's
ってや
what
る
like
だ
a lot of these wars have
女だ
just
ろう
been
と島
about
だろうと
being the
欲しい
top
ものは
dog in the
強
clan.
奪する。とにかく力ずくで後先考えずに突っ走る。
じゃあ柏木さんを撃ったのも？
ああ可能性は高いな。
Well, he does have the money
こ
for
いつは通
meeting.
称浜の
Yeah,
帝
this
王
guy right
直系
there.
浜崎組
They
組長
hired
の
him,
浜崎
and
豪
yet
輝
he's
の
a
男だ。
known
横浜
sexual
か。
assaulter.
ああ
Also,
3年前の抗争
unfortunately,
事
that
件
the
の
mod
後
couldn't work
あの
for
中国系マフィ
this
アの
scene.
ジャカに代わって横浜を制圧したのがこの浜崎だ。
Sadly, we have to
この男
see his
結構
face.
裏が見えないやつでな。どういうわけ
I'm
か
guessing it's because it's
島を
like it's
奪
a
ったはずの
picture,
中
so
国系
it's
の連
like
中
it's
と
a
もう
lot
まく
harder
やって
to
るら
like
しい。
あ
implement
の
that.
ジャカと。
But
ああだがこいつが不思議なのはそれだけじゃねえ。実はこいつの組構成員が10人程度しかいねえ。
なんだ
because like seriously,
I'm
you even had it in the game where you show a sexual assaulter doing that kind of stuff and deem him bad for even putting, and then you even put him in prison, and then you immediately switch to an actor who was known for sexual assault in real life that you hired. Am I the only one finding the irony in this? That you actively first show Kanda and talk about how he did misdeed sexually and how he was put in prison, and you immediately jump to this guy who did this in real life.
なぜそんなことが？
まあおそらく裏で中国本部
Like I don't get how you can be so goddamn blind to the literal irony of it.
利用されているだけなのかもしれないな。
It's
マフィアとのつ
kind
な
of
がり。
pathetic.
まあ裏は取れないが今回の一件裏でリゾート絡みの利権が絡んでいるとしたら一番絵を描いた可能
Also,
性
again,
があ
sorry
るの
for
はこの
pausing
男だ
so
ろう。
much, but it's like
中国のマフィアと連携して
that's just.
リゾートの利権を
I
得よ
had
う
to
と
point
した
that
の
out. Like they're literally giving you
裏
ammo.
があるのかもしれ
They're
ない。
literally giving you ammo by doing Kanda and then Hamazaki.
柏木さんは死の間際俺に言った。
That is true.
リゾート開発の裏で利権を狙っている奴が登場界にいると。
俺もそう踏んでる。今の登場界でこれほどの絵が描けるのはこの4人くらいだ。
柏木さんはもう一つ俺に言った。その裏切り者は大悟を撃った男と
Yeah,
も
he
つなが
he
って
told
い
me
る
that
と
there was a traitor
大悟を撃った男だと？
Well, Kashiwagi seemed to have think so. And I do have this bad boy.
大悟、それとリゾートの買収候補地の土地を持っていた中原という男を撃った犯人だ。
And it's the same accounts.
これ一体どういうことだ？これ死んじまったお前の親代わりだった風間じゃねえか。
I don't know, man.
俺にもまだわから
We're
ない。
still trying to figure that one out.
大悟と中原を撃ったというこの風間のおやっさんに似た男。
Yeah, I tried to kill both of them.
俺を襲った黒いスーツの白人たち。それにさっきのヘリの襲撃。敵は一体どこにいるんだ？
まあ、
Yeah, especially with a
今はとに
goddamn
かく
helicopter. That
登場
takes
界
a
の
lot
裏
of
切り者を
resources
探す
and
し
money.
か道はねえようだな。
ああ、
俺はこの絵の男が誰なのかを追ってみる。
Okay.
お前は柏木を殺す可能性が一番高い神田を追え。
Alright, Kanda's the first stop.
わかった。
I will say, Date, I thank you for helping out, man. You know, like it's really nice to see you again. You know, I know you really didn't have that big of a role in Kiwami 2, or honestly even original Yakuza 3. Really, you haven't had that big of a role since Yakuza 1. To be honest, Date, but I'm glad to see you at least doing something. It's better than like you just not being in the game entirely. Kiryu, I'll see what I can find about this sketch. You go after Kanda and our prime suspect Kashiwagi's murder. I heard Kanda makes his boys round up women back to bring back to his hotel. They should know where to find him. Would you mind if we use this place as our base of operation for a little while? Pardon? Don't worry, we won't get in the way of your business. We only want to borrow the room in the back. Please, I'd be so grateful. Well, you are one of my best customers. It's fine. Go ahead.
ありがとうよ。
Great. Thanks, Mama. Just be sure to stay out of my customer's way, understand?
おう。
Yeah, of course. Sorry for the inconvenience, Mama. Think nothing of it. It's the least I can do to repay Date for his patronage. Alright, enough of that. Besides, Kiryu-san is rather my type. I have Sayama. What? Okay. Oh, why the sudden panic, Date? Jealous much? Don't be ridiculous! Well, why should I be? I had no idea you felt that way. How delightful. Hey, Kiryu, why are you still here? Go find Kanda already! Stop just standing around! Alright, good idea, man. I'll do that. No need to get all... See, dude, Date had more facial expression in that moment than Kiryu had that entire discussion. Even now, he still has that same goddamn expression. It's really funny, man.
もしもし。
Yo, hello.
リキヤです。ひどいじゃないですか、兄貴。
リキヤ。
Hey, I'm sorry for lying to you, but you had
ど
to
うし
stay.
た？沖縄で何かあったのか？
Yeah, you had to stay down there.
そうじゃないんです。
ん？じゃあ
Wait,
ど
you
うした
just called me to get angry at
今
me?
俺、カムロ町にいるんですよ。
何？どういうことだ？
God dang it,
兄貴
Ricky.
は俺を沖縄に残したかったんでしょうけど、俺、やっぱり自分の手で親父を弾いたやつを探したいんです。
リキヤ。
朝顔のことは
Ricky, this place is dangerous, man.
すみません。兄貴の心遣い無視しちまって。
いや、いいんだ。勝手に置いていった俺が悪かった。
兄貴。
それよりお前。
Yeah, I guess if I'm to at least still help you and protect you, I should probably be there with you.
ん？
I said
ど
you a
この
lot.
道にいるか
That's
くらいわかるだろう。
いや、それが右も左も分かんないって
okay.
感じで。
Can you kind of like describe
ろくに調べも
something?
しないでカムロ町に来たのか。
すみません。
まあいい。
Come on, Ricky. You
今からお前を迎えに行く。とりあえず
okay?
目印になりそうな場所を見つけた
Find
ら
like
そこで待っていてくれ。
please find the
でかい
Millennium
ビルと
Tower.
か
That is a
看板の店
great
とか そういうのでいいんですか？
ああ
Something like that, yeah. Especially if you find the Millennium
わ
Tower. That
わかりました。
like that's a huge building. You definitely can't miss it. So yeah, I can't leave Riki like that because that's just dangerous. Huh? Hey, it's Tatsubasa! I arrived in Kamurocho safely! A friend helped us find a great location for a base. Oh my god, I have to do more? God dang. Can you give me a break? Can you give me a break? It's like, stop forcing this gang stuff down my god dang throat, dude. I just want to play the game. Stop forcing it down my throat. Please. Yeah, yay. The gang is now here. Oh, frick you. You're making me have to, like, meet up with Tatsubasa just to complete the... Frick you! Hey, Riki, is that you?
あ、兄貴、俺っすよ。
I was assuming so.
おいリキヤ
Now that I'm done with
お前って
the
どこ
gang
に
実
stuff.
は親切なおっさんがいたんですよ。
Awesome.
親切なおっさんだと
Riki, I told you to find a landmark, not a person.
声かけられた時は驚いたんですけど、俺が人探してるって言ったら手貸してくれまして。
それで結局お前は今どこにいるんだ
Yeah, did the old man tell you where you are?
児童公園。この辺りで児童公園って言いやすぐにわかるからっておっさんが。
Children's Park, okay. I will say, this is interesting because normally in the original you have to try to find Riki because he doesn't know the layout, he goes like, I don't know, I'm under a big building, and then you like, obviously you try going to like Millennium Tower, and then like he's like, dude, where are you? I'm trying to find you, and then he's like, dude, stop moving around, I can't find you unless... So then you kind of go to a few different spots until you finally find Riki. But I will say, it is more fair to try, like, because as much as I do kind of like the quirkiness of that scene where, like, you have to find Riki, I can admit it's a bit of a hassle to have to find him in multiple different locations when, like, you know, like, is it, like, what does it really do for the story if you have to find Riki?
わかったすぐに
Yeah, so, like, I can't really complain that it's like, oh no, it's not like the original, because, like, in fairness, I think the original, that was a bit tedious to do, so... Alright, Riki, I got to the park.
あ、兄貴こっちです。
まったく手間かけさせよう
Okay, that line doesn't work anymore, man. Well, cause, like, yeah, he says that, like, you sent me all over town, man, because, yeah, like, you, like, literally, he sent you all over town. Like, first you think that he's, like, close by... on not Nakahara Street, but Nakamachi Street, I think. And then he like sends you to a different alleyway, and then you have to go across town to where he actually is, to the other side of the fucking map. So that line does not work here anymore, man.
こんなつもりじゃなかったんですか。
ま、沖縄から来たばっかってんな。
You added him to this scene? Why? Like, okay, so they added more scenes of him. That's okay.
仕方ねえさ。なあ。
It's also really funny to have the two modded characters together. Dude, these two never meet in the game. Never. Like, in the original game, these two never have any sort of meeting.
おや、俺みてえな着愛もご存知とは。 光栄です、4代目。
え、おっさんと知り合いなんすか、兄貴。
Kinda.
なんでお前がここにいる
たまたまですよ。
Also, I did not realize that he's
偶
like
然
that
こいつと
short.
出会いましてね。
偶然にしてはできすぎに思えるな
Like, I definitely thought Hamazaki was a lot taller.
あなたは自分がどんだけ目立つかもう少し自覚された方がいい。当然お連れさんもです。
Okay, this is a very weird scene.
カムロ町に来てからどの道を通ってどの店に寄ったかなんてことはこっちは手に取るように分かってるんですよ。
可愛い弟分だ。目を離さないようにしなきゃな。
Okay, I
カムロ
see
町は
why
何
they've
が
added
起こ
this
るかわ
scene.
かんねえ怖い町なんだから。
He's kind of threatening me with Riki, huh?
バカにすんじゃねえよ。別に一人で平気だ。
ああ、わかってるさ。ああ、そうそう。おせっかいがて
Okay,
らもう一つ。
okay, I see. I'll give them that. I see the purpose of this scene. I see the purpose of this scene. However, my counterpoint is that they should not have given this guy more. Well, okay, not specifically this guy because obviously that's the mod I put on him. But I don't think they should have given the very bad actor more role, like more presence in this game. Like, I like this scene. I kind of like this scene because it does build up for later. But like, this scene just means that this guy got more screen time than he should.
神田
どうしてそれを
Well, specifically the original actor that I didn't.
4代目が
you
起
know,
こしとあれば
that I'm
先
covering
回
up
り
with
し
a
て万
mod.
端整えるのが私の役目ですからこれくらいは当然で。
お前に教えてもらう筋合いはね。
ああ、ごもっともです。だから聞き流してくださっ
Yeah,
て
get out of
全
here,
然結構ですので。
Hamazaki.
これは俺の勝手な独り言なんで。神田は今、赤レンガってラブホテルの403号室にいます。
Like he's definitely like pretty
女を
like
部下に探
blocky.
させて、
Like
今か今
He
か
is built
と
like a
よだれ
rectangle,
垂らしてるってとこでしょ。あいつ変わった趣味してましてね。
yeah, why you why you care so
女にマッサージを
much,
する
man?
のが大好きなんですよ。
You know, if you
こじらせりゃそうなる。
Are we being for real? Are we being for real? Okay, so, you know, again, for those that don't know, I guess, this guy is a known sexual assaulter. He is known, and was known for that, before Yakuza hired him for this role. This specific guy that I modded over is specifically saying that this other character in the game who is weird with women, he calls him a sicko. Are we not seeing the irony of these scenes? Like, because now I'm starting to feel like they're trying. Oh my, what the fuck is this? Why are we? I don't condone putting this guy in this game at all. I don't condone that. That's why I immediately put a mod over him. I feel like they're trying to point it out at this point. What the fuck? Literally, there are 2 scenes. Okay, the first time when they're showing the pictures of the different lieutenants of the Tojo clan currently. They show Kanda and go like, "Oh man, this guy sexually assaults women, you know, and he's a real nasty guy." Then they immediately show the new Hamazaki actor, coincidentally, and now they have the gall to put the Hamazaki actor who does sick things with women, saying that guy's a real sicko, to a guy that does similar fucking shit. Oh my god. What? Am I the only one that sees the fucking irony in this shit?
俺と神田が潰し合えばお前は
I know,
楽
kind
だ
of crazy coming from that actor,
潰
right?
し合う何のことやらもさっぱりで。神田とはいえまさか4代目に噛みつきはしないでしょ。ま、独り言は以上です。じゃあ4代目、自分はここらで失礼します。
Alright, see ya, Hamazaki. Like, okay, I'm very conflicted about this cutscene.
お前な知らない人にはついていくなって
Yeah, man, stranger
ガキの
danger,
頃
dude.
に習わなかった
You ain't never learn about that one? See... Okay, my problem with that scene... Alright, so, firstly, it was a pretty good scene. It does set up for later. However, I think it also removes a very interesting scene where Rikiya is standing up for a woman that's, like, kind of getting catcalled by Kanda's men. Because Kanda's men are trying to grab this girl to take her to Kanda to, you know, so he could get freaky with her, obviously. But, like, Riki stands up for her to kind of show what kind of man Riki is. It's a very good scene. And while, yes, I did like the new scene because they do kind of build up to something, it's also the fact of the fucking irony of using the actor that sexually assaults women in real life to call a video game character that does the same fucking thing a sicko. I don't know, I guess I kind of have like a like-dislike to that cutscene, because I will also say I do prefer the original cutscene that they had, just because it kind of built up Riki. Like, it made you learn even more about him, like the kind of man he is. But in fairness, they do kind of already do that in this game in the beginning. Because there's that new added Riki stuff where you help him out.
そういうことだったんすか。
So, like, I guess it's technically not needed in this new version, but...
あの野郎。
まあ、何にせよ。神田を探してたのは事実だ。
See, now that doesn't make sense. Why the heck would Hamazaki know where Kanda is? Like, before, when you confront Kanda's men, they obviously know where Kanda is, because they're trying to take a woman to him. Why the heck does Hamazaki know where he is?
素直に行くんすか？浜崎の罠かもしれないっすよ。待ち伏せとか。
その時は教えてやる。
Yeah, we'll just have to beat him up, man.
世の中には罠だの策だのが通じない相手がいるってことだ。
Yeah, they can't stand to me, and they know it. And they know it.
うっす。行きましょう、兄貴。
Oh god, I'm so glad I have the old Riki back though. Him with all those like wild like flailing abouts. That's so Riki, and I love it. I love him. I love Riki, man. He's definitely my favorite of this game. All right, here we are, Riki.
ありました。このホテルですよ。
よし、踏み込むぞ。
はい。
All right, time.
ところで兄貴。
Time to knock some heads.
神田って野郎、何したんですか？
つい数時間前。
It's a long story, but yeah, essentially, you know, there's kind of a big war, and there's a possible traitor in the Kojo clan.
え？
柏木さんが死ぬ前に残した言葉だが。
Yeah.
どうやら登場界内部に裏切り者がいるらしい。そして。
Pretty big bets it's gonna be Kanda. Like, in fairness, he's part of the Nishikiyama family, which you wouldn't know about, but like, they're always up to something. Alright. Now we just have to figure out what room Kanda is in. Huh?
うちはビジネスホテルじゃないんだよ。
Yeah.
カップル以外はお断り。
え？
どういうことだ？
あんたたちどうせろくな商売してない人たちでしょ。
Oh my god.
うちの部屋使って犯罪まがいのことされても困んのよ。
Of course not.
要は目的がはっきりしてないとダメみたいですね。
Riki, don't you do it, man.
ねえ、おばちゃん。
はい。
カップルじゃなきゃダメなんですよね。
そうですよ。
じゃあ、私と兄貴はラブラブなカップルだから問題ないでしょ。
おい。
普段はかっこつけてるけど、たまにはイチャイチャしたい
Dude,
よ。
I love Riki, man. He's so goofy and what?
あんたたち。
I forgot she like full sticks her head out. Like she's way too into this shit.
そうだったの。
Oh.
はいはい。
Dude, she definitely reads yaoi when she in her spare time. With the way she had to, like, see, she could have just crouched down to kind of look through the visor. But she full sticks her head out to, like, watch them go. No, she's a freak. she's a freak. She was way too into that.
ああ、
でかい組織の親分なのに金ないんすかね。
さあな、自分で金出すのが嫌いなだけなんじゃないのか。
With what we know, with what we know about him, with women, it's probably not gonna be a good thing.
タグ、いつまでやってんだお前。
Yeah, you don't have to do that anymore. See, like, Riki's such a fun character. I love him so much, man. Kanda.
遅いやないか、姉ちゃん。何やお前ら。
まだことも始まってないようだし、少し時間をもら
Yeah,
う。
we just want to ask you a few questions here.
登場界4代目、桐生一馬だ。
Yeah, what you gotta say now, man?
これは4代目。なんでこのようなとこまでわざわざ。
Like
あ
I
んた
said,
に聞
just
きたいことが。
敵が来たぞ。
I do love the way he runs. He generally looks like he took a dump in his pants and he's like.
くそ、神田のやつ。
Yeah.
上と下はどっちに行ったんだ。
兄貴、俺はこいつらと
Okay,
話したから
okay.
下に行っ
Divide
て
and
みます。
conquer here.
兄貴は上に行ってください。
Just be sure you don't get too hurt, Riki. I wouldn't want anything bad happening to you, man. But no, in fairness, we don't know which direction. Who are those two? Why are they just watching? Get out of my way! You're not my business. I got a bigger fish to fry. He kind of looks like he has poop in his pants with how he runs. Come here. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Riki. Downstairs, I'll go upstairs. I'll enter the downstairs, Hamazaki. You go check up the upper floor. Got it. Keep a sharp eye out. Call to me if you find him. We just had that scene. Do you really have to explain that to me? Deep breaths. I don't know. That's. God damn it! We're gonna have to. I'm sorry. Kanda! I'm so sorry, man. What are you doing here? Fuck off! Oh, do you actually get punished for? Oh, you do. Oh, this. Okay, you actually get punished. Okay, that's actually interesting. You actually get punished for getting it wrong. That's actually really smart. And who the hell are you? Okay, I found Kanda's men, but where were you keeping the crowbar, dude? Like, yeah, I'll actually give them credit. You know, the game, the original game did not really give you like a. I don't think he's on this floor. Oh, what? Oh, do I have to actually? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you lame-o. You actually. Oh, you told me where he was. What's the point in punishing me if you tell me exactly where he is? Got him. Bam! Like, sorry, like, I will say I wasn't looking at the mini-map, so I guess technically that's on me. Okay, slapping, that's definitely not Kanda. It's definitely gotta be the whispering. Kanda!
Oi.
Hey, what? Give this guy what he deserves! Yes, sir! Okay, I'll catch up with you kinda later. Oh, damn, boss is here. Bam, bam. Oh. Oh, damn, he's got a counter for me? Oh, come here. Yeah, get out of that. Bing, bing. Yeah, don't you test me. Come on, big man. Bing! Yeah, what's up, sir? Oh, you think that sword's gonna help you? Gotcha. Let me get this desk. Okay, well, Kiryu, I would like you to swing. Get him on the floor. Take a chair. Let me see about these items, though. Pocket tissues, dude. Like, what the... Tough disease. I got enough of those right now. Come here, you little baby! Like, he does just look like he took a major dump in his pants. Like, just the way he waddles around. It's so funny. Come on, Kanda! We can do this the easy way! Or we can do this the hard way! Freak. Twitch. I think the creek. I think the creek! Kanda! I knew it! Come here, you little baby! Stop running! I'm actually really glad though that they put this. I so thought they were just gonna be lazy about it and just had it so that like you would just immediately go and fight Kanda. Like in fairness, that's just to show you how much I have no faith in this remake. Like, if I don't even think they'll like do the base of just like trying to like, I didn't see what that said. So wet and slippery. Okay, well I very much doubt that Kanda's gonna say it's wet and slippery. Boing boing. Kanda! Oh. No, thank you. Oh, I got healed? Okay, well, I'll take that, I guess. I don't know what the heck just happened between us two, but hey. Kanda! Oh yeah? Oh yeah, what you gonna do about it? Huh? Yeah, what you gonna do about it, huh? You said you're not gonna let me near the boss? You did nothing about it! You ain't stopping me! Get your ass out of here, Kanda! What are you standing around for? Fucking kill him already! Yes, sir! What is this, a Diddy party? Kanda, come... I'm gonna drown you in lotion! Okay, now we're really getting freaky here. Damn! Okay, we got Mr. Slip and Slide here. No Diddy! Yeah, you're not touching me with your slick body. Oh damn. Why is there dog food? Sir, what freaky ass shit were you in here? Like what the fuck do you mean you just had dog food? Like why do you have dog food? Hey, get your slickness on the floor. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Damn! Like, I heard every fucking impact of that. Damn, Kiryu, did you have to go that hard, man? I didn't think it was that intense. Kanda! Where you going, little baby? Come on! Get back here! Alright, Riki, I think he's cornered now. Oh! Bam! Okay, buddy. You think you're him? You ain't no one! You're a nameless grunt! You ain't no one! There were 2 other people in here. Don't think I didn't see you! You're not getting away with this! Out of my way. Kanda! I'm coming! Come here, little piggy! Kanda! Why is it this time we opened it nice and gently? Kanda, where are you? I just want to talk. Don't worry, Kanda. I know you're there. Oh, damn it, no, he's slippery now. He's gonna be like the oiled up guy. Yeah, how about that one, Kanda? Yeah, I came here to talk, man. Little man? Little man? Yeah, Kanda. Dude, I was really just here to talk, but... Oh, I'm gonna regret this? Oh, I'm gonna regret this? I don't think so, man. I don't think so, dude. Yeah, you try that shit. I'm ready. I'm ready, Kanda. I'm gonna beat your shit. I'm gonna beat your shit in. Now, before this fight starts, I do want to use a toughness Z, because you know some of them kind of did a little bit of damage to me. Yeah, try that shit again, Kanda. I will say my big complaint about the dodge is that like you have to very specifically. Like, you have to very specifically be, like, locked onto him, which is very weird. Because even in the other games, you know, you didn't have to be locked onto them. You could have just dodged. I don't know why they made it so I have to, like, do it that way, but... Yeah, try that shit! Skull crack! Yeah, you try me, Kanda. Get him, Kiryu. Kiryu, are we gonna stop him? Are we just gonna stare as he does this? Okay, I guess we're just staring at him. Jesus Christ! How do you even manage to do that? Damn, he's got a very big swing with that. Got a perfect dodge. Yeah, put it down! Put it down! Come on, sir. Yeah, put it down! Put it down! Oh my god, he's gonna grab the second one. Kiryu, can we, like, stop him? Can we, like, are we gonna stop him, or? Okay, I guess we did not learn our lesson from the first time, then. I see. And that's why I'm going ham! Yeah! Didn't think I would do that, huh? Yeah! Come on, Kanda! Come on, where's that fight in you? Well, yeah! You come on, Kanda! Let's really get this shit going! Alright, let me do a little bit. Let me drink a little bit. And I'm fine. Come here, Kanda. Bam! Skull crack! I got you! Get him, Kiryu! God damn, what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is this? Okay, Kiryu, I don't know why we need to be so extra about it. I kind of understood the, like, you know, the counter humping, but, like, do we really need to, like, fucking full, like, lift his big ass up? Yeah, man, I don't fucking believe, especially after you ran like that. I'm not believing your shit. Yeah. You're trying to climb the ranks, aren't you?
Hamazaki だと。あいつは密かにカブロチを狙っとったんじゃ。柏木を弾く動機もある。なんだと。
Please explain. Before I smash your head into this floor.
狙っとったんや。ほんまや。前にうちのシャバで暴れた中国人問い詰めた時、そんな話しとったわ。
兄貴。
Hey Ricky. I found Kanda.
そっちは大丈夫だったか。
ええ、なんとか。下にも結構数がいて手こずりましたが。
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry, I dealt with Kanda here.
このボケが
Don't you try it. Did he die? Because like a smack like that could like.
こいつが神田ですか。
Yep. I honestly got a lot of info out of him. So.
もっと問い詰めなくていいんすか。
I already did. Don't worry about
今回
it.
の一件、こんな
Yeah,
単
don't worry
純な
about
やつ
it,
が
Ricky.
書けるようなもん
I
じゃ
already
ない
did。all that.
多分こいつはどうして大悟が撃たれたのかすら分かってね。
Are we sure we didn't kill him? His eyes are still open and
東京っ
shit.
て怖い街なんすね。
Because like a smack in the back of the head like that
中原の一件。
that could really like break your skull, especially with like the hard like marble and shit that's around here.
今のうちに起きなわ。
嫌です。
力也。
Ricky, why are you so?
自分は絶対に中原の親父を撃った男をこの手で仇を取りたいんです。お願いします兄貴。
Like I understand,
東京にさ
Ricky,
せてくだ
but
さい。お願いします。
you're definitely in danger when you're here.
分かった。
Yeah,
だが一つだけ条件が。
one condition.
もしお前があの絵の男を見つけ出したとしても、
Yeah, call me
絶対に
immediately.
一人では動かないでくれ。
Don't try and be a man and fight him on your own.
はい。
You don't need to
よ
be
し。
you don't need to be a
それじゃあ
you
今日
don't
は
need to be
一
a
杯飲も
hero
う。
here, man.
お前にこの街を案内してやる。怖いことばかりの街じゃねえことを教えてやるよ。
Yeah, especially after all that other scary stuff that we kind of had you go through. Let's show you the sights, let's show you some cool shit, Riki. Let's show you the lovely city of Tokyo. We're gonna be calling that one there. I am sorry I have to split this chapter, you know, like I would have done for so many of the chapters, but I actually think this is kind of a nice way of doing it because this chapter will end on fighting Kanda. The next video will be about me hanging out with Riki. Because they do add a very specific detail that is both in the original game but also not in the original game. It's kind of hard to explain without like directly telling you. So I'm sorry for being vague, but you know, there's more Riki stuff in the next video where I get to just straight up hang out with Riki. And that's pretty much the next video. So yeah, I'm sorry for having to split the chapter, but it felt nicer this way, you know, have Kanda and the actual, like, kind of main plot here, and then kind of have the Riki, like, hangout sesh with Riki in the next one, so that way it kind of, like, I feel like it flows a bit better that way, instead of just having a really long chapter where it's, like, a majority of it is, like, really main story, and then we kind of have a bit of Riki stuff here at the end, it just felt better to just chop, So anyway, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!